Good morning everyone, and it is a Disney day, which I know you'll be super excited about. I always worry about starting the vlogs off the first couple of days. We don't always do a lot, but we just kind of need to recover to be fully ready for the Disney parks. So we are going to Animal Kingdom, which Ian is so excited for because he still hasn't seen Pandora, and Becky is just so excited because it's her favourite park, I think. Am I right in saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So she's super excited and I am super excited because I get to ride Flight of Passage again, and we're also going to be able to ride Navi River Journey and whatever else we're doing. Too excited. And then this evening we are eating dinner at Ohana, which, as you guys know, is my favourite, so almost can't control the excitement today. Ohana and Animal Kingdom. The weather is not good today. As you can see, we are facing some pretty bad clouds, and the weather said it is going to rain on and off all day, but we're not going to let that ruin our good time because I have a brolly and I don't care because I'm at Disney. And I think after today they said the only other chances of rain are going to be like next weekend, so we'll get a whole week then of no rain. When we get there we will have to organise our annual passes because Ian needs to, like, his is a new one and mine was a renewal, so we need to figure that out real quick, and then we are going to be getting into the fun. I need coffee first though, unsurprisingly.
For my friends on board, sit back, relax, keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the tram at all times. Keep those tram doors closed, and parents, supervise your children. Children, keep an eye on your parents. Driver, we are clear for dispatch.
Okay, now all the taking care of business is done. We have the essentials. Becky has double essentials, frozen and hot drinks.
I'm only having the one caffeinated beverage a day.
Yes, sadly for Becky, she cannot have too much caffeine. Luckily I don't have that problem. So we have just had coffee. We are now headed to Pandora. Ian hasn't seen it before, so excitement levels are high.
Cannot wait for you to see it.
Becky has seen it before, and she's just
as excited. So yeah, we're going to do that, hopefully ride some rides. We've got a fast pass for Navi River Journey, but Becky couldn't get in on that. So
but I'm still here.
She's still here.
You know, it's okay.
Yeah, so it's all good. Just burnt my hand on some coffee, so I just had to deal with that situation. And yeah, after that I think we've got a fast pass to Dinosaur, and we're going to get an early lunch because tonight we are eating at Ohana.
I can't even tell you how excited I am.
Becky's like freaking out about that, and Ian hasn't done it for a while.
Sorry, I just drank coffee that was way too hot, burned my insides. You know that thing where you swallow it and you're like, oh no!
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
It burns all the way down.
I'm okay now though.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm excited about getting early lunch and Ohana.
Yeah.
All the food.
Ian's excited about lunch. We were just talking about Ohana, but he's...
That's the thing that I've been thinking about. Like, oh, I can eat that thing. Oh my god, I can eat this thing.
Woo! I can eat all the things.
Well, the last time I was here, so there was a wall maybe like around here somewhere. You couldn't get much further than this, and you could just see the floating islands.
Yes.
Like, floating islands, floating mountains.
Mountains, yeah.
Just see those over the top, but nothing else.
You thought you were going to slip away in the middle of my story. That's alright, that's alright. My feelings aren't hurt that much. But we've been cultivating several plant species to purify the atmosphere, and so now we can all breathe without the use of exopacks.
There is entirely too much rain, so we're going to grab some lunch at Satuli Canteen.
Surprisingly quiet.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's quite early for lunch. It's 25 past 10.
We're like, why is it so quiet? Oh yeah, because it's like 10 o'clock and we're eating lunch, that's why. If you're eating Ohana, you've got to eat lunch at 10 because otherwise you won't stand a chance.
So ravenous, you're gonna die.
And if you don't make the most of it, then that's no good at all.
I've got such big hair now.
Becky is extremely worried about Hagrid hair. Guys, comment below, it's not that bad, is it? I think she's worried that it's awful, but it's not.
It's just when you like make the effort to actually straighten it and then it goes back to its natural.
I know. I have the opposite problem where I curl it and then it goes flat.
It's like a non-alcoholic.
Looks good. It smells amazing.
Just totally filmed out Becky's top then.
Oh, sorry about that. How inappropriate. Thank you.
Not a problem. And you're also it's going to be out to the left.
Great, thank you. Oh, this looks amazing.
It does look good.
So Ian has the
Combination chicken and beef.
Yep, chicken and beef with sweet and red potato hash.
Something like that. And the green onion vinaigrette.
Yep.
I think.
All sounds good.
Yeah.
And I have got the cheeseburger pods, obviously. We haven't really done very good with vlogging so far this morning because it is raining quite a lot and getting the camera out when we're walking around. Obviously I love this camera, I do not want it to get wet, so hopefully we'll have more success with showing you guys a lot of Pandora and the rest of the park this afternoon. But we've just eaten our lunch, which was so good as always. What Ian had, it's probably not necessarily your thing, is it? So you might not necessarily get it again.
No, but it was nice enough. Like,
yeah,
I'm glad I tried it, but yeah, I'd probably get something different next time. Yeah,
I think the thing is, it was nice, but it's just not your thing, probably. I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing a food review on behalf of someone else. Yeah, Becky says hers was amazing. As you can see, it is still raining. You guys are under the brolly. We are about to go ride Navi River Journey, and Becky is going to just kind of browse around the store here in Pandora, and then we're going to meet her afterwards and then ride Flight of Passage, which we are so excited for. But I wish this rain would stop. It's not cool. I know it happens, it's Florida, but it would be nice if it would just let up a little bit. But like we say, we're not going to let it ruin our good time. So we are just heading into here to get something for a giveaway, and we're going to live stream it, which will have happened ages ago by the time you see this. That's, I don't know what that, oh, that's one of those little things from the ride. So yeah, we are just going to live stream that and do the giveaway on Instagram and Facebook.
I like that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's not my style of clothing.
No, I'm not all about the high necks. I'm wearing something high necked. I'm sorry, the vlog is being totally hijacked today by somebody. Oh no, you just stood on a hippo. We did not drop that on the floor, I would just like to add. Okay, let's go and look for magic bands, because that is going to be the first giveaway item. Ian's found something he likes. Unfortunately, we do not have the luggage space. Something like that. Sorry, Stitch. They do not sell them in there, so we're heading into Discovery Trading Company. So apparently they sell them in here. Baymax is like, buy me! Ian has a plushie problem. Oh, I see them, I see them. Millennial pink. So now we've secured the magic band for the giveaway. It is time for Flight of Passage. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Exciting. So we're headed back there now. I feel like we've headed to and from Pandora about 10 times
basically
already.
All we've done today is walk in and out of Pandora.
In and out of Pandora.
That's okay,
for various reasons, true. So yeah, we're going to go do that and then probably have, I keep forgetting the name of the drink there that has the little popping things in it. What is it called? Desert.
You'll put it on screen.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. Or I'll just tell you later when we get it. Oh, are you bleeding?
I am bleeding.
Ian is bleeding. What's happened? What did you do? Ew. Is it your nail? Like, medic!
When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikra.
So you guys are under the brolly again. And we are heading out of here because it is just raining so much today. And every time we kind of try and do something, then it starts up again. So we are going to give up and head over to the Magic Kingdom resorts because we're eating at Ohana this evening. I'm just showing you some random Pandora while we're talking because it's amazing. And yeah, we're going to go there, just chill out for a bit because I'm very conscious of not ruining my feet on the first few days. And then we'll be in the vicinity for our Ohana reservation.
I did eat a giant pretzel, but it's still a few hours till Ohana.
That might have been an error, but you just fancied it.
Please.
Okay, it's never an error.
How is eating a giant pretzel ever an error?
True, that is true. Ian has objections to walking anywhere near me with an umbrella because he says I poke his eye out all the time.
She does, she pokes my eyes out with these metal bits.
Well, you get too close and then either you need to
have to poke my eyes out.
Either you need to get under it or be far enough away. Those are the two options.
No, that's fine. I'll stay far away from you.
But yes, Pandora, you have been amazing as always. Pretty much that's all we've done today, to be honest, is walk back and forth from Pandora. But yeah, we weren't too worried. We've got 3 days here and we just wanted to do Flight of Passage and Na'vi River Journey, which we did, and they were both amazing. On that note, first time Flight of Passage passenger.
It was just awesome.
Yeah.
It's really hard to explain without spoilers, but oh my god. It's unlike any other ride I've ever been on. It's very unique.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And it only gets better.
Yeah.
It only gets better.
We've done it a few times now and it's better than ever.
Because you know which bits to look for, you kind of like, oh, it's this bit in a minute.
Yeah. And you forget how good it is, like there's certain parts of it that when it happens you're like, oh, I forgot how good this is. It's just so, yeah, amazing.
Has broken.
Meh, my shoe broke. And the worst part is, I think it's because they got wet the last 2 days at Target. I stepped in 3 puddles. And if you look at the actual shoe, I think it's got wet and broken for that reason. So this is happening. I'm walking out of Animal Kingdom with one shoe.
I have offered her my shoes, I just had to point that out. And I tried to fix it with like a bit of reedy bit of tree, but that wasn't going to work either.
No, it's not ideal. So now we either have to go back to the hotel to get another pair of shoes or buy some shoes. We're just going to see if anywhere has any. I know that sounds dramatic, but I would actually rather wear one shoe than Crocs. I think Becky understands my position.
Yeah, I mean, I have to wear them every day for work, so that's kind of different.
That's different.
One hour later.
Hey everyone, so we are back at the room, just relaxing. There are people super awkwardly going up and down right outside the window, just watching us vlog. Never mind. So we are just chilling out here for a bit and just basically regrouping, and then we're heading back out to go to Ohana. We had to come back because my shoe broke, which was just absolute. I know.
It's a bit tragic, really.
I know, but this kind of nonsense happens to me all the time, as you know from the previous vlogs, and to Becky for that matter, so it's no surprise. But anyway, luckily it happened just as we were leaving Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, actually that could have been worse, couldn't it?
Could have happened this morning. So yeah, the shoe broke, had to come back, get some other shoes. I think we'll probably go to Target again at some point, just swing by there to see if I can get another pair. I do have another pair here, but I don't really want to just kind of have one, so we'll see if we can find some more. And there were just a couple of other things we needed to get in any case, so we'll do that maybe tomorrow or the next day. Today was a bit of a weird one, I would say. So the weather was not good, as you could probably tell from the vlogging. It rained pretty much from when we left this morning right up until we left. There were a couple of like spells where it kind of brightened up a little bit, but it did rain a lot, so that was kind of weird, and it always makes it difficult going around the parks in the rain. And then this morning we had to get our annual passes sorted out because I'd renewed mine and Ian had a new one, so you have to go to the will call window to like sort that out, and that was fine. Then we had to go to guest services to sort something out, and for the first time ever a cast member reduced me to tears. And as you know, I am not the kind of person to cry randomly. It was really awful. I'm not going to get into it because I just don't really want to relive the experience. We then spoke to someone amazing who sorted everything out, but yeah, that kind of set things off on a bit of a weird footing this morning. And then with the rain and everything else, I just felt like it was a bit of a weird day. And then we actually had to go back to guest relations right at the front of the park, so I feel like all we did today was go to and from Pandora trying to dodge the rain, and just did a couple of attractions. So that kind of, it wasn't a massive bummer, but it was just not exactly what we had in mind. So for our first day at Disney, anyway, it was fine and we did enjoy ourselves. We loved Flight of Passage, and Navi River Journey was amazing as always. So yeah, that was our day, and obviously we're going to Ohana, which is always incredible, so we're super excited for that. All round we did have a fun day, but the rain can go away please, because we don't want that. There's only one thing to do when you're really early: head to Trader Sam's. Hopefully we'll be able to get a table, because it can be very busy. Our buzzer is going off, it's time for Trader Sam's. I am having some focus issues guys, so I'm sorry if any of this footage is out of focus, but the camera's got a mind of its own today.
I just got deja vu.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I definitely haven't been here before.
No.
Really weird deja vu. Really weird.
Oh, no,
It's fine, he's dead.
Everyone's supposed to be swimming.
Oh, we're swimming?
Yeah. We're underwater. Yeah, we'll be moseying on up to Ohana now, I think. So, yeah. I need to finish my drink. Oh my goodness.
I can't even help you out because I'm going to die if I do.
I think I'm going to have to down this, and that's going to be bad news for me. But
Scary.
yeah.
Waste not, want not.
Exactly. Yeah, so just a tip for you guys, if you go to Trader Sam's, Becky and I have had one drink each. Ian is driving, so he had a mocktail. One drink is the equivalent of like four drinks.
These two are beyond tipsy.
Oh, come on.
They've had one
We're
drink.
not that
I
bad.
would say I am tipsy.
Just a little bit.
No, I am legit tipsy. That's the level. Any more and I'd be over the...
Yeah, but honestly, one drink in Trader Sam's is like 3 or 4 normal drinks. It is crazy strong alcohol. And our reservation's 8:30 and they're running about 20 minutes late, so we might be here for a while.
I thought our reservation was 25 past. Is it 25 to?
I know 25 past.
Yeah. It's 20 past now.
And they're running 20 minutes late.
Retract the math.
Retract the math. No, basically we're going to be like late going in, but it's all good. And hopefully we might see some Magic Kingdom fireworks.
Yeah.
What did I say? I wasn't like... I don't know.
You said a cheap weight light date.
Becky is a cheap weight light date according to her.
Can't take them anywhere. Embarrassing.
I didn't fall over on the way to the loo. I was fine.
No, we could see how hard you were trying not to fall over. I could tell.
This looks very good. So we now have pot stickers, wings, veg and noodles and stuff. We laid into this food like we haven't eaten for a week because obviously we'd had alcohol and we're just starving. We waited about 40 minutes past our ADR time.
Yeah.
Something like that, so we were pretty hungry, but how is it so far?
Really good, as always.
As good as you remembered? Yeah, it is amazing. Is it good? I actually think the food has improved here over time. We've been coming here since like 2011 and it's really, really good.
It is really good.
Yeah. I, however, have hit a wall. I went a little bit like crazy on the noodles and pot stickers and now I'm like... So I'm going to have to save myself for dessert, I think, for the rest of it. The banana bread pudding. It's a thing of wonder. Absolutely stuffed. Which always happens. Becky's not functioning in any way whatsoever.
Waddling.
Yeah.
I'm not functioning, I'm waddling.
She's just exhausted, freezing cold because she's tired and all kinds of things. I am in a similar situation myself. I was falling asleep at the table in there, that's how bad it was. So...
Only that was the first time that had happened.
Yeah, unfortunately that was not the first time that's ever happened. But that is probably us for this evening, I think. We are going to go and get in the car, drive back to the room and just go to sleep. Yeah.
Pass out.
So, goodbye from us. If Becky can make it.
I can lift my arm.
And from Ian, and we will see you tomorrow for more Universal Islands of Adventure. We're eating at Toothsome. Very excited about that.
I can't think about eating right now.
No, if I think about food, I'm going to have some kind of episode. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Hey, I thought the vlog was over.
Not when you're wearing ears.
Well, it's a rare treat. I never wear ears.